No footy in the VAFA last week because of the big interleague clash, but we caught up with the president of the VAFA, Bruno Conti.
Now, you've been in the job for a few years now, or as chairman.
Yep.
How have you seen things progress in your time sitting at the top of the ladder?
Look, I think there's a constant with the amateurs, and that's always been good quality people involved. The clubs are really well behaved. There's a genuine respect amongst the competition, across clubs and for the competition. So I don't think that's changed much. What we're trying to do is look at different ways for players to be engaged. We obviously pride ourselves on the fact that we have an amateur ethos, and so we're looking at providing whole of life experiences for players so that when they come to the amateurs, it's not just about considering money to play.
Now, how do you see things in the future, like both A for the amateurs and B for, shall we say, suburban metropolitan football?
There's always challenges, and facilities are one area that we think as a sport, as a football code in Victoria, has been somewhat neglected. A lot of the attention and resource in football has been dedicated to New South Wales and Queensland for obvious reasons. The AFL wanted to develop the interest in those states. So to a large degree, Victoria has been neglected. Victoria is the heartland of Australian rules football, and it has been neglected, and that's well acknowledged. So I'm hopeful that with a new regime representing community football in Victoria, the new regime being AFL Victoria, that there's more focus and effort on helping community football with areas like facilities, but also volunteers. Community football relies heavily on volunteers, and so we've got to make it attractive for volunteers to come to local clubs to help out, and they're probably two key areas of priority for community football organisations in Victoria.
Yes, as you said, Kev, no football in the top divisions of the VAFA last weekend, but plenty of good footy in the lower divisions, and in D2, St Mary's Salesian, no match for a switched-on Old Westbourne. Plenty of good players for Old Westbourne. Damien Lockwood, Francisco Pavez and Chris Miller among them. Andrew Makey also getting plenty of the ball along with Duncan Ben and Sean Gill. But they had a focal point up forward in Troy Whiting, who booted 7 of their 18 goals. And St Mary's Salesian also had some good players in Cameron Adam, David West and Jacob Kenyon. Other good players for them included Joe Morcello, Cole Schoenmakers and Sean Crilly. Only multiple goal scorers for St Mary's were Lewis Hawkins and Mitch Optihug, who booted 2 apiece.